Hello, my name is Sabrina Taylor, doing my final project for Liberty University about interpersonal communications. Today, before we start the video lecture, I'm going to go around and talk to random people about what they think interpersonal communication means. Hi, how are you doing? I wanted to get your definition of what you think interpersonal communication means.
Interpersonal communication to me is the ability to interact with people on a level that can vary from personal to professional. Um, Being able to communicate effectively. I don't know what else.
What do you think interpersonal communication means to you?
I think interpersonal communication is kind of like when two people are talking and conversating about maybe a certain topic and I guess sharing their ideas and opinions, different little bits of information about things. I think that kind of what it is, interpersonal people and talking about ideas. That's what I think.
What do you think interpersonal communication means to you?
I think it's an unspoken bond between two people, such as like actions instead of words.
All right. Okay, now we're going to the interpersonal communication PowerPoint, presented by myself. Intro. We're going to start off with the definition. Interpersonal communication, the type or kind of communication that happens when a person talks or listens in a maximal presence of a personnel. This is Stewart's definition. We'll go on to the next slide. With this comes overall outreaching goals. The goals don't have to necessarily be in order, but what I had defined it as developing the skill of listening that makes sure that you're focusing on one person and another. Learning your skills, asking the right questions at the right time. Being positive about life, not making the person uncomfortable, getting to know them better. Communication, just relating your relationship on a higher level, getting a good trust and freedom to talk how you want to talk. Okay, and then you enlarge the communication from there. Listening very carefully, expanding deeper dialogue, gaining clarity on certain topics. Your goal is to create a nurturing and healthy relationship with the person that you're engaging in conversation with. Now, where does that affect you? It can affect you positively, or negatively. For example, you're talking to an individual, and you can communicate well with that individual in public. Or you can create stress and anxiety in other people. It's different aspects of it based off of what you expect to feel and how you actually come about. And it can be both positive and negative. Then there's different types of barriers that can affect your speech. It can be from a physical barrier where you're stressed out and you get sick or nauseous, or a bias barrier where you're influenced by a stereotype. It's all sorts of barriers that can affect your relationship with whoever you're communicating with. Okay. And then there's the area around you, both interior and exterior pollutions. Interior from lack of concentration or avoiding the conversation, just you're biased around it. From the exterior, there's loud noises, there's room temperature, there's someone else interrupting you. There's all different types of factors. Okay, so you come up with a plan of action. This is my plan. You can have your own. You can improve your willingness to open doors for others, just emotional boundaries, improving conversation, getting to know how their values are and your values. Improve the first step. It's always listening though, making sure that you connect by talking to one another. And that's my project. I had a couple of people talk about what they think it is in the beginning, just to have something a little different from the norm. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.